Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I'm Salwa Andrian with the student number 2501906A. In this presentation, I will explain about previewing and predicting in intermediate reading. These two strategies are important pre-reading strategies that help readers understand English text more effectively. Through this presentation, we will discuss about what previewing is, what the predicting is, how the strategies work, and why they are important in reading comparison. Okay. Introduction to reading strategies. Reading is not only about understanding vocabulary or translating words. Good readers are usually use different strategies to help them understand a text better. These strategies can be used before reading, during reading, and after reading. In this presentation, we will focus on two important pre-reading strategies, which are previewing and predicting. These strategies help readers to first, understand text more efficiently, improve comparison, and become more active and critical readers. In intermediate reading, the skills are very important because the texts are usually longer and more complex. First, let's talk about previewing. Previewing is the process of looking quickly at a text before reading it carefully, in order to get a general idea about the content and structure of the text. Previewing is not detailed reading, instead, it is a quick overview of the text. The purpose of previewing include, first, identify the main topic, recognize text organization, to activate background knowledge, to prepare the brain for new information, and the last one, setting a clear purpose for reading. By previewing a text, readers can become more focused and read more efficiently. When previewing a text, there are several elements that readers should examine. First is the title, because the title usually shows the main topic of the text. Second is the subheadings, which show the organization and section of the text. Third is introduction, or the first paragraph, because it usually introduces the main idea. Fourth is the conclusion, which summarizes the key points. Readers can also look at topic sentence because they often present the main idea of each paragraph. In addition, readers should pay attention to bold or italic words, since these words usually highlight important terms. Finally, pictures, charts, and graphs can also give useful visual information about the text. All of these elements help readers understand the general structure and content of the text before reading it in detail. Example of previewing. Let's look at example of previewing. Imagine a text with the title, "The Effects of Social Media on Teenagers." From the title alone, we can already identify some important information. The topic is social media. The focus is in teenagers. And the direction of the discussion is the effects of social media. By previewing the heading and topic sentence, we might also see sections such as physiological effects, academic impact, and social behavior. So, before reading the whole text carefully, we already have a basic understanding of the text structure and main ideas. Okay? Now let's move to to the second strategy, which is predicting. Predicting is the process of making logical guesses about what a text will discuss, based on available clues and our prior knowledge. Predicting is not random guessing instead. It is based on evidence and reasoning. Predicting can happen before reading and also during reading. Its functions are to keep readers mentally active, increase engagement with the text, connect new information with prior knowledge. And the last one, monitor understanding while reading. Good readers often confirm or revise their prediction as they continue reading the text. How to make effective prediction? Readers can make prediction by using several clues from the text. For example, the title, subheadings, important keywords, picture or visual, the background knowledge, and the type of the text such as narrative, descriptive, and argumentative. However, predictions should always be logical, based on the textual evidence, and the last one should be flexible or open the revision. Predicting is dynamic thinking process. Example of predicting. Here is an example of predicting. Imagine a text with the title, Why Students Struggle with Academic Writing. From this title, readers might predict that the text will explain the reason why students have difficulties with academic writing. For example, the text might discuss about grammar problems, lack of vocabulary, or difficult organizing ideas. It might also provide some possible solution to these problems. While reading the text, students will check whether their predictions are correct, modify incorrect assumptions, and strengthen their understanding. This active process helps improve reading comprehension. Next, difference between previewing and predicting. Although previewing and predicting are related, they are slightly different. Previewing focus on looking quickly at the structure. Focus on layout and organization, done before detailed reading, and the last one helps identify topic and structure. But meanwhile, in predicting, making logical guesses about content, focus on possible ideas and arguments, done before and during reading, and helps anticipate meaning and direction. Okay, next, how they work together. Previewing and predicting usually work together in the reading process. First, readers preview the text to identify the topic and structure. Second, they make predictions about what the text will discuss. Third, they read the text carefully to confirm or revise their prediction. This process helps readers read faster, understand the text better, develop critical thinking, and become more strategic readers. In other words, previewing supports more accurate predicting. Okay. Conclusion. To conclude, previewing and predicting are very important priority strategies in reading comparison. Previewing helps readers understand the topic and structure of a text before reading it in detail. Predicting helps readers think actively and anticipate the ideas in the text. In intermediate reading, texts are usually longer, more academic, more structured, and more complex. Without using these strategies, maybe we can lose our focus and read passively and miss the main ideas. So, however, by using previewing and predicting, we can read more actively, understand text faster, engage critically with information, and develop stronger academic reading skills. Therefore, these strategies help transform students from passive readers into strategic and effective readers. Okay, that's all explained from me. Thank you for listening and thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.